What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy and I'm going to be doing my review for the new movie, a Minecraft movie. So in this movie, four misfits find themselves struggling with ordinary problems when they are suddenly pulled through a mysterious portal into the overworld, a bizarre, cubic wonderland that thrives on imagination. To get back home, they'll have to master this world while embarking on a magical quest with an unexpected expert crafter, Steve. So, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care for this movie. I'm not really a Minecraft player. I'm not a video game person, so I've only played Minecraft a couple times with my nephew and stuff, so I don't really have much love for this movie, to be honest with you, and everything. I'll say, as far as the positives go, I really like Jack Black in here. He's a little bit over the top, but he is really funny and stuff, and I love whenever he sings. Like it's always a lot of fun when he sings, and the Chicken Lava song is pretty good and everything, although it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't understand any of the references in this movie and everything, and that's one of my problems with it. But as far as negatives go, I think the characters are very, very weak. None of them are really stand out. Like I said, Jack Black was the only one that stood out, and he was more being Jack Black than a character and stuff. The story is weak, very weak. It's not engaging at all or entertaining. I didn't really find any entertainment in this movie, if you want me to be honest with you. And since I don't play Minecraft that much, I've only played it a couple times, I didn't really understand all of the references and stuff, so it didn't do anything to excite me or make me enjoy the movie more than I would other video game movies or anything like that. They didn't do anything to make it an enjoyable movie. They just made a movie that's full of references to a video game that I don't play. And that's part of why this movie isn't made for me and everything. I just didn't really care for it because of that. The CGI characters look horrible and stuff, especially the villagers. I think they look god-awful and stuff. I will say there was a little bit of a funny subplot with Jennifer Coolidge and one of the villagers. It was a little bit funny, but it wasn't anything special. It was cool seeing her too, so I guess I could add her being in here as a little bit of a tiny positive and everything, just because I loved seeing her and stuff during the 90s or late 90s, early 2000s and stuff. She was always kind of there throughout the early 2000s in different movies and stuff. I kind of grew up watching her, so it was kind of cool seeing her. But that's really the only things I can say positive were her and Jack Black and everything. But there's nothing about this movie that's going to make me want to revisit it or anything like that. I probably won't ever watch it again unless I'm just watching through Jack Black's filmography or something. I have nothing really to keep me to want to go back or anything. And if they make a sequel, I might not even bother seeing it, to be honest, because I just don't really enjoy this movie and everything. So all in all, I think a Minecraft movie is good for the fans of the game. They seem to be loving it and everything, and it's cool for that. Like, if you're a fan of the games and the memes and all the stuff that has came out of Minecraft, I'm sure you're gonna love it and everything, and I would recommend it to you and everything. But if you're like me, that's just going in to watch a movie and you're hoping for a fun time and everything, you're not gonna enjoy it. It's mostly Minecraft references. It doesn't have much story or plot to it or anything to make it really pop or stick out and everything. The CGI is pretty awful and everything. It just isn't a very good movie. So, but it just has little off for the people who aren't into the game, and it's just a boring CGI fest with no heart really and everything. So I'm gonna go as far to say that I give Minecraft a 3 out of 10, and that 3 is mainly for Jennifer Coolidge and Jack Black. If they weren't in this movie, it probably would have gotten lower than that for me and everything. But if you're a fan of Minecraft, I would say I recommend it. At least give it a shot. Everything, you might or might not enjoy it. I don't really know how much people are enjoying it, but I know that some teenagers are enjoying it because they've been trashing movie theaters and everything. I work in a movie theater, and it has been pretty busy and bad and stuff, but it's not been like near as bad as some of the videos I've been seeing of people trashing other movie theaters. I'm like, this is where I'm thankful to be working at a smaller, lesser known movie theater and everything. But also, they're great company. So if you have an Icon Cinema in your city, I highly recommend it. Everything, not just because I work there, but they're a really good company, ran by really good people and everything. But this movie is not really the best movie. It's okay. It'll be good for its target audience. I'm not part of the target audience, so I just didn't enjoy it and everything. So, but anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of a Minecraft movie, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.